everyone! Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 3 Reload. What did we do last part again?
I don't remember.
Neither do I. Okay. We're doing a bit of a change up here, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of doing this all in post for Persona 3 and Final Fantasy Crisis Core, we're doing this live! We're still doing Catherine and, you know, more plot-intense games with post. Because, quite frankly, I struggle enough with Catherine without having to commentate my thoughts on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's finally time.
Already getting into the fusion game, I see.
Yeah. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's the best Persona I can hold at the moment.
We'll see about that. Anyways. Also, as a mirror, does it look like he's shooting you every time he does that?
It looks like he's shooting you.
Anyways. The first of many indeed.
Are you finished?
Alright. I have to admit, I love this transition.
I think I'll go to replace the one I used, but after that I'll leave Tartarus.
Maybe better just to finish exploring Tartarus?
I've already finished exploring Tartarus.
Well, not really. You've explored as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Which you won't be able to continue until the next full moon.
Every few floors, there's some kind of
Do it.
gatekeeper.
How many Twilight
They're
Fragments
always
do I
stronger
have?
and nastier.
Not
than
enough for
the
that
last.
chest last time I checked.
I only have one. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, there's no real reason for you to be in here tonight. Best start stocking up and getting ready for the full moon. So,
Looks
you
like
know what I
we've
mean?
mapped everything on this
Yeah.
floor. It's up to you whether to continue.
I will admit there is one downside to this. I can't hear any of the audio that Thurston is hearing.
Now let's move on.
Oh,
Don't
that
be so
sucks
reckless.
because
You won't have enough stamina.
Quick, use her to heal.
I only plan on staying here to get one. Actually, no. These are weak to.
Look at it.
You guarantee shuffle time if you get an all-out attack.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But
Oh, pretty well.
alright, well that was pointless.
Oh, can we go up those
Like I
stairs?
said, all I came back in to do was to go get another Persona.
Fair enough, I suppose.
All right. Yes.
Weird stuff's been happening at the school, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not as weird as what you do. You little perv. Sorry, am I spoiling things?
You sure?
Finally getting the magician.
Yo, what's up?
Sort of. Sort of. Anyways.
Not sort of. We do.
Oh
get
yeah,
the
you
magician.
are. My bad.
Really? Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk. Was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient.
Anyways.
Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue.
So yeah, the new DLC announcement.
My bad.
You know what I mean?
What new DLC announcement?
Oh yeah, I guess you didn't hear. Yeah, we're actually getting the answer part of the... I suppose I should probably explain. In the original Persona 3, there was a re-release of it called Fez that introduced basically an epilogue chapter called The Answer. That did not come with this game originally, and now we are getting it in the form of DLC as episode I guess. Interesting stuff, right?
Yep.
Anyways, whole super campaign. I'm looking forward to it.
I am thou.
Of course, by the time we get this, by the time I finish up editing and getting this all out, it'll probably be already out already.
Yeah. By then I might need to use DLC personas.
Thou shalt have our blessing.
I doubt that. You're not playing The Answer. I am.
Either way, the DLC personas are there.
Yes. I swear, you just like fast tracking things, man.
What? It's
Not
already
really.
dark? Damn.
Yeah,
this is my
yeah.
favorite show.
Anyways,
Man, for real?
well, to be fair, better that than the grind fest we were originally planning.
First, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Is there anything really to do tonight, or is it just...
I mean, you could do the homework to increase your academics.
Oh, it's you.
I was about to say, you're seriously not gonna walk all the way up there, are you? I mean, I would. I do that. But still. I'm going to spend my time studying. Does anyone actually feel smarter after doing their homework?
No.
Because I feel like an idiot. I feel the exact opposite. You know what I mean?
I just feel tired.
I mean, same here, but it's like I get tired and I feel like I'm being insulted by my teacher. We skipped this, remember? Or are you looking for something?
It was talking about how I want to say track and field club are now recruiting.
I think so.
You know
Yep. Yep. All right, bust your ass down into the track room.
And with my new chariot persona,
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Getting the social links up is not nearly as much of a pain in the ass in this game and in the original as it is in, you know, Persona 5 Royal's Confidants. You know what I mean? Ah, you found another Twilight fragment. I forget, did you find the one by the sink? Or no?
not yet because they weren't out yet.
Anyways. Ah. Guess which one's the potential love interest?
The only female on the team.
Hey, don't judge. Okay, this is Atlas in the early 2000s. Yeah, alright. I was also talking about maybe the one that's wearing the different outfit. Though to be fair, meet the other... Guess who the other confidant is?
Miyamoto is.
Ah, yeah, I suppose that does kind of give it away, doesn't it?
Well, also, if you played the original, you'd know.
More portable. Though to be fair, that was the kendo class.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kendo and basketball you could do, right?
Yep. Actually, I don't even think you could do basketball in that one.
You could.
You could? God, I gotta go back to that game at some point.
I joined
Why?
the
I've been playing
basketball.
Reload.
I joined the basketball club immediately.
First day of school, right?
Yeah, well,
Practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto.
I think I prefer
See me around, right?
the track club anyways. A lot more fun.
Long story short, from now on,
I think I went to the kendo one mainly because I liked the kendo class, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have to admit, we don't really have kendo in the US. It's more of a Japanese exclusive thing. And to be honest, if that was offered,
I don't think it's Japanese exclusive. I think it's Asian exclusive.
maybe. Though to be fair, would you join kendo if it was available?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I'd probably do the same. Yeah, this is probably not going to be a very bombastic or combat heavy part, as well, we've got an entire moon cycle to go through before we do the next boss. Thurston, he might do some grinding, but you're not gonna find that interesting, so I'll be cutting some of that out.
Some of that? You mean a lot of that?
Oh, I might leave in something that I find that would be funny.
What's up?
You know, like say you
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
I don't know, say something happens and you get your ass kicked. I might leave that in.
Yeah, the only way that would happen is if I severely mess up or the Reaper comes.
Don't fear the Reaper, Thurston.
What items do I have on?
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, it's under equip.
Oh great, it's Final Fantasy all over again.
That's good crap. Oh, you have a power band. Guard band, power band.
Thurston?
Fuck are y'all? Oh, I didn't upgrade y'all's equipment. Okay, that would be why.
Ay, Thurston, I swear to God, mate. You're gonna drive me insane! For those wondering why I'm bitching and moaning, this man has had a bad habit of fucking around in menus. I had to watch the entire first part, I swear, half of the first part of the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is him fucking around in menus. And I had to edit around that shit.
You know what? Oh.
Alright, so what's on the docket today, Jiminy Cricket?
Okay, talk to one of the two personas.
You mean Arcanas?
Confidants, whatever.
Technically social links is what they're called, and what they were called for the past two games. Trying to get the track team done early, I see.
Well, I don't think the bookstore's up yet.
heading to practice?
Nope.
Toughen up.
Seriously? You are just...
I mean, it was the correct answer.
Side is killing
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I might have overdone it.
Okay, because there were just...
There was two options.
Easy for you to say.
Was there a thought? Was there a caboose to that thought, Thurston?
Something. How about you?
One was a weak sounding option, one was a strong sounding option.
You don't even look tired.
And since it's the chariot
What kind of training regimen do you have?
related to the strength arcana,
Yeah, whatever.
I figured as much.
Just don't tear out his ACL.
You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks.
and I've already ranked it up.
Totally destroyed.
Yep.
I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right.
I
in
need to
front
get a
of me.
Magician Arcana, which I think I can do at the
Try
moment.
and get a Jack Frost.
I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Jack Frost. Or maybe Jack-o'-lantern. I don't know.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get going.
Speaking of things SMT related,
I think I might have twisted my knee.
they're doing a re-release of SMT5.
Oh,
Yeah, called SMT5 Vengeance. Looks like they're adding a whole new separate part of the campaign. And the most interesting bit is it's actually going to not just be a Switch release. It's going to be the whole smorgasbord. So PS5, Xbox Series, and PC as well, which is exciting for me. Let's just say I'm very much excited for that one. You know what I mean?
Guys on the team.
I loved the original SMT5. Even if it does kick me in the ass. Who knows? I might do a playthrough of that game in the future. Who knows?
I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you enjoying track and field?
What about you, Thistin? You'd care to join me on that one?
Oh yeah.
on what?
That's good to hear.
On SMT5 Vengeance?
Boring
Sure.
for you, since you're so much better
Yeah.
than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like
Yeah, you think you think...
Hey, new Arcana,
Alright, you got the
Well, if
strength
you have
Arcana.
any questions, just ask Cos.
and I don't even have a strength persona.
Cos or she. You guys are in the same class, so I'm
Weakling.
sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too.
Oh,
Since
don't
I'm-
worry about it too much. You'll find them soon enough.
Yeah,
You don't really need the Arcana to rank them up, you know.
it just helps. It makes it go quicker.
Yeah, it does. That it does. But like I said, it's not really required. And plus,
Also, I wasn't
they're not
expecting
near.
to get
They're not
this
nearly
right.
as tedious as they are in 5. Especially Royal. Oh God. You don't have to go and save them from Tartarus. You don't have to save them from Tartarus or anything like that. They just, you know, once you get them up, you just talk to them, hang out with them. They go up on their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have to go and deal with mementos to finish over half of them. Looking at you, Persona 5 Royal. God, that was a stupid decision.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
You
I
su-
didn't really mind it.
Yeah, well.
Considering how it locked up the really powerful personas.
Yeah, I suppose, but that's what.
Ooh, 5 new Twilight fragments.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you do know you can go to the mall to help them out with that, right? To do the Persona fusions. You know that, right? You don't have to go to Tartarus for Persona fusions.
I can get Jack Frost.
Marvelous.
Hey, huh? I can't do it.
I'm looking for. How may I assist you?
And my Jack Frost can heal.
Yep.
Now,
Sorry, it's. I'm reminded of the old SMT games when they voiced the demons.
choose what skills to inherit.
Jack Frost, it just sounds like a fucking mascot character. You know what I mean?
A new
Yeah.
power emerges.
I mean, look at him. Look at that boy. He can't do harm. He says, knowing what Jack Frost is really about.
Depends which religious thing you're talking about for Jack Frost. Occasionally, a new created persona will come bearing an item.
Yep.
The item can be obtained by raising the item-bearing persona to a predetermined level.
Yep.
You can check the attainable item under the persona status on the skills obtained screen.
Yep. All right.
Jack Tight.
Mm-hmm. I should have cast Bofu.
No. Doesn't tell me what Jack Tight does.
Oh.
Just tells me it'll give me Jack Tight. once I reach whatever it is.
Oh, right.
Also, I have some. Let's go registered only.
Don't you dare.
Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress, and Emperor. Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Tower, Star, and Moon. They don't give you strength for whatever reason.
Yeah, don't you dare use those ones highlighted in yellow. For those wondering, those are the DLC personas that you can get for free. Well, not for free. You have to pay your own money for that, but you know what I mean. What are you doing, Thurston?
Are you finished?
Yeah, going through Tartarus now that I actually have some Twilight Fragments. And also it could help me level up to hold more personas.
I swear, this kid's going to be the death of me.
All right.
Alright.
Come on, let's get the show on the road.
Isn't this the school hall?
You know you're never going to level up doing that, right?
It's all distorted and
I've got it on those little crystal things. Like right there.
Another Twilight Fragment.
There, now go to the boss floors and just swipe them up.
hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Or not.
Ooh, a critical. Nice triple time.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? All right then.
Hey, it's the stairs.
It's a treasure chest.
Can we slow down for a sec?
See?
I can get Sparus and let's get a Sparus.
Didn't you have Asparius?
All right.
I had to use her to make Jack Frost.
Whatever. Anyways, I thought you said you were keeping grinding to a minimum.
All right then. Moving on.
I'm not really grinding on this floor. I am going through the floor and grabbing chests.
And beating every enemy you see. But whatever.
Well, that just makes higher floor grindings less needed.
Uh-huh. So you are grinding.
Are they only weak to
Shadow
the wind?
spotted. What's the plan?
You do know she does wind abilities,
Let's keep
right?
on exploring.
I know, but that takes into her AP or MP, whatever you want
And
to
you
call
don't
it.
have any wind abilities?
I do, but not on the one I have equipped.
I guess not
You
all
can
of them are
swap
total.
personas mid-battle, you
Stand
wit.
a chance against me.
Yes, and that takes leveling up certain personas longer.
All right, squad.
You are going to drive me insane.
I should probably focus on Jack Frost.
Treasure.
You should probably focus on getting more of those chests.
All right.
Yes.
Man, those girls do a lot of talking. It's like they're there every single day.
Yep.
Oh, the bookstore opens today.
Yep. It's almost like they're there as an in-game reminder or something.
Yep. And you said you waited an entire month to start your bookstore.
To be fair, I was finishing up the Chariot Arcana and the Strength Arcana because I kind of have the hots for the girl and the chick on the track team. Okay.
It's the strip mall I have to go to, right?
Yep. No, where in the strip mall? Oh wait, it puts an icon above it. Well, that ruins the mystery.
Even if it didn't, I know the bookstore.
Welcome. What would you like?
Do you?
Our special today is fresh snack.
The funny thing is, I don't even think I did the bookstore in Portable.
I love the bookstore. That's the one I tried to finish the fastest.
Why is that?
Because I like the Hierophant. Or at least in this one I do.
The Hierophant. Uh-huh.
You think I'm making this up? I assure you, it's real.
Honestly, I find it funny that the dude talks about fish like he's a fishmonger, even though he's a bookstore owner and clearly he is one.
Yeah. He's a jokester.
I don't even think that. I think he genuinely has dementia, to be honest with you.
Ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry.
I don't think he's joking.
Okay?
I think he's actually legit being serious.
Then after you do that, you go back to school. Just to go to the corridor.
You think it's the corridor?
Yeah, for the persimmon tree.
Oh yeah, it is. Right. Persimmon. Did you get the leaf?
Yep. Just to go back to the strip mall to talk to the old couple again.
Ah, fetch quests. Gotta love them, right?
Yep.
Welcome to
Well, that took you a long time to respond to that one.
Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books?
Does Grandpa have a pipe in his hand?
This to us?
Or am I just seeing things? Oh yeah, he does have a smoker's pipe.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were.
How have I not noticed that before?
I've been meaning to go see
Because you don't go to the bookstore. You ignore it. You've said you ignore it.
I ignored it in P3 Portable, but I've gone and done some of it in P3 Reload.
It has the pipe in both.
Clever, dear.
I know, hence why I said, how have I not fucking noticed that before?
If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
Also, by God, this bookstore is unorganized. There are books on the floor. How do you find the book you're looking for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am thou.
This certainly didn't look like any of the bookstores we saw in Japan.
Established a new bond.
To be fair, I don't think we saw that many of those.
No, we didn't.
We saw like 2, though.
So this is a bookstore I would buy.
Really? With books on the floor, unable to figure out where the hell you're finding your book at?
Well, if they have that many books, they surely have some great books.
Uh-huh.
We're open every
Yes,
day
but
except
Barnes & Noble has a fucking library system I can check if they actually do have the specific book I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need to get a Hierophant persona.
Alright, slow your roll there, cowboy, one at a time.
Well, they're open every day except Monday, which means I can...
Yes, you can basically knock them out every single day, but come on.
Except Monday, which I could also just instead go to the track and field Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
You're also forgetting about the student council room. But you
When
don't
that
have...
unlocks.
When that unlocks. But... Right now, focus the damn track team.
right now it's the weekend, so
Everybody's working for the weekend. Sorry. Yeah, you said the weekend. That's what just popped into my head. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, now it's Sunday. Time to go to the bookstore again.
Isn't it time for church?
Eh.
Heathen. Actually, I don't even think there is a church in this game. Oh, good way to level up your,
Jack Frost.
Yep. So how much are going to the bookstore?
Well, this is daytime. I'm guessing I also get evening, which I could go to the bookstore at.
No, you can't, because the bookstore's closed at that point. Just you wait till the club unlocks, then you'll find that funny. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, God, that jacket and those pants. Are you trying to be visible or are you trying to blend in?
He's trying to be fashionable.
Well, stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I just wondered, why does he always look over there as you enter?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Now that's fashionable. I want that scarf.
By the way,
Is it weird that I want the scarf and the jacket?
Not really.
How are you guys? It must be the wind. Why are you guys all wearing jackets? It's fucking April. How are you not baking in those? Is it cold in April in Japan over there? Because I think I'd be cooking like a roasted cheeser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although I will admit the coat the main character wears on the weekend is actually pretty cool. Though to be fair, it's kind of unnoticed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the main character.
good morning.
Just fast forward through these, would you? Please?
Excuse me?
Thank you. Not this bit.
What? This is annoying to me, at least.
Oh, so you don't skip through rumor has it, but you'll skip through the important cutscene guy.
Yeah, because the rumor thing can actually tell me something useful. It's just annoying and boring.
He's actually story though.
And overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep
So,
inside.
pipe
Maybe
down,
later.
listen up.
Touch with reality.
Maybe later.
Everything in moderation.
For the beginning part, it's just, oh hey, beginning school speeches that everyone has to listen to.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo Senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? I don't blame him, but still.
You were saying? Aren't you glad you didn't miss that little funny bit out?
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a minute?
Guess
I'm
what
sorry,
you've just
but I need
unlocked?
some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
Special requests.
Nope.
I apologize.
Student council.
Abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
I think at
Which
this
is
point.
another Arcana, the Emperor.
Quadratic function. No, I don't remember my quadratic functions. I barely use my calculus.
So, after that.
Alright, this is the one with the fucking question and answer bit, isn't it?
It's what's not an algebraic spiral?
I think it's A. Check the network.
Yeah.
How do I remember that? Because I fucking did it the last time.
It's apparently a logarithmic spiral.
A spiral's a spiral, god damn it. I think he also calls it the witch's spiral, the devil's spiral.
No.
What does he call it?
The golden spiral.
Gold in my butt. I don't see no carrots.
It's Junpei who says it reminds him of Tartarus.
Which, to be fair, is Greek hell, so I guess... Yeah, close enough. Hey, speaking of which, did you know Tartarus is actually the name of the place where bad people go to in Greek mythology?
To make a long story short, I'd like you to
You want to know
join
where the
student
good people go to? You want to know what it's called in Greek mythology? Elysium.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come
Yep.
to the student council room.
What a weird name to call a dungeon, right?
Yep.
Yes, that's it. All I want is
I
for you
mean, to be
enough.
fair,
Being
navigating
present
it sure as hell is hell.
I'd
You know
like
what I
to have
mean?
an ally to support me in the event of an emergency. An ally meaning someone
Was
who
I right?
understands
Was she
your
actually asking you to
situation.
join the student council?
You know
Yep.
what it means to be a leader. so I'm
Fucking
asking
called
you.
it. I'm not gonna lie, I never really finished the student council one. Because I fucking hate the guy who represents the Emperor Arcana. He is such an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get that he's strict and he follows the rules to a T, but he just goes around and accuses everyone and anyone for smoking when there's a serial smoker on the loose. And it's like, I know it's probably because I'm young and don't happen to be a teacher or, you know, happen to be in that school system anymore, but I don't see the problem with smoking. Though, to be fair, I guess kid smoking is not something we should encourage, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, good God, you're making mountains out of molehills. And it actually gets him into trouble. A lot of trouble.
Ah, yes, yes.
Uh,
Regis-san filled me in. All we need is your signature.
You know the worst part is, I don't even remember his fucking name. What's his name again?
Alright, looks good.
Mm.
Oh well, we'll find out soon enough.
Good luck in student council.
I now have access to the student council room. Which I guess allows me to...
Start the Emperor Arcana. What you doing?
Don't know where this
It's
is.
across from your classroom. Go around. Turn around. There it is. See, I knew you'd find it eventually.
Alright, everyone. This is who I've
Anyways, what you doing in
You'll
there?
be joining us in student council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one. I'm here to Toshio to gear.
Ah.
I supervise the disciplinary
I'm Chihiro Fushimi.
Man, oh man. Oh yeah! Sorry, it's not just the Emperor, you also got her. She's also an Arcana. Social link.
She's Fortune, right?
Yep. Fitting, considering she's the treasurer.
You must be quite talented to be
But
here.
yeah, you gotta work up your,
I look forward to working.
I don't know if it just... It's basically locked behind that little, you know, those skill point things.
Odagiri is apparently the disciplinary committee leader.
Yep. Who, quite frankly, has let that power go to his head. Very much so, in fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, could be worse, I suppose. At least he gets decked in the face for it at one point.
That's good.
I love that. But I'm just spoiling things now. Alright. We should be just about finishing up here.
Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish.
Come on.
It's your own after school, but try to remember the student
I have to
council
admit,
every
though,
now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
how does this
So
girl
don't
have time
meet
for
on days before
anything
tests.
but herself, you know what I mean?
Today.
Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Fridays is student council, which means that
Yeah,
I
feel
can
free
do
to write
on
that
Wednesday.
down, because the game sure as fuck doesn't. Alright, I think that's where we'll call it for today. As, well, it's almost been an hour. Alright. So, next time we see each other, we'll be playing, not Persona. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Then Reunion. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Got any parting words, Thurston?
Not really.
Alright, well, Thurston just told you guys to go fuck off.